was listening to a 10-minute clip by Dr. Oz and Jordan Peterson, and they were busy talking about the diabetic and obesity epidemic in the United States because of soda. And a can of soda is only 160 calories, but what they said was that if you have one a day, it is going to lead to metabolic dysfunction. And it's not because of the calories, but rather the sugar content and the way that it affects your hormones. And what Dr. Oz realized was that a lot of children who are now being diagnosed with diabetes are disengaged in the classroom. They're struggling to pay attention and to feel involved. And they're also struggling with sports. They feel disconnected. They feel like it's not for them. And what he shared was that so many children are giving up because they are not told that they are capable of changing their lives, that they are the main character in their life, and that they are capable of picking up their own cross and creating a life for themselves. So they have already given up. He realized that it's not about education. You already, as a type 2 diabetic or a pre-diabetic or someone who's obese, if you're struggling with your health, you already know what to do. You already know all of the information and strategies out there. But the reason that he found these kids were giving up is because they weren't the heroes of their own story. I met up with my dad and my stepmom and my brother, and we went to watch the new Mission Impossible. I noticed, he was the hero in the story, and he had all of these disciples around him, his team. And then there was the main enemy, which was Satan. And the main enemy has his team, which is maybe the Pharisees or the Romans. And they're in this battle of good and evil. And this is known as the hero's journey. And this is well studied in books and movies like Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, Star Wars. It all originates from what I believe to be the Bible. What Dr. Oz found to be successful in helping these kids was painting the vaping, smoking, alcohol, and sugar industry as a villain. Because the moment you realize that these are billion or trillion dollar industries that are profiting off of your sickness, and you fully flesh out why these people are doing this, or what shall it profit a man if he inherits the entire earth but loses his soul? And the moment you fleshed out that villain, automatically you become a hero. And that is a lot better than being a victim. Being a hero is a million times, it's infinity times better than being a victim. But you will only become a hero if you have properly crafted who the villain is and the roadmap from starting out as Luke Skywalker on the farm to Luke Skywalker defeating the Empire with a lightsaber.